앉아봐요.
After gi-hun's revolt against the guards proved to be unsuccessful, many of the rebels were left dead or surrendered. This whole revolt leads to massive bloodshed which sees gi-hun return to the dorm in a casket. The players all rush down to see if gi-hun was truly eliminated, but then are relieved to find out that he has somehow survived. The movie switches to the sea, where Detective Hwang and his crew begin looking for the drone pilot that Captain Park had secretly murdered the previous night. Captain Park, trying to defend himself, lets them know that he could have drank a lot last night, and then fallen into the sea since the boat was rocking a lot. With no more time left to spare, they decide to withdraw from searching and look for another drone operator. Meanwhile, after a little trance, gi-hun finally wakes up. He is sad to realize that his little action had been laden with heavy consequences. The PA announced that a total of 35 players had been eliminated, including Jung-jae. With just 60 players left in the game, their prize money had gone up. Just as they are about to begin a vote, to continue the game or leave, gi-hun bursts into outrage. He demands to know why they kept him alive, instead of killing him. Captain Park, on the other hand, informs the frontman of the situation at sea. The goal is to make Detective Hwang keep circling on sea without locating the island. If things were to go south, Captain Park is ordered to kill them all. With the VIPs arriving soon, the players vote that the game be continued. They begin to accuse gi-hun of luring the players out to die. They feel something is up, hence why he was returned to the dorm untouched. However, they thanked him for killing almost all the ex-players, resulting in a massive gap in votes. Gaining a little trust, Player 11 is brought down to the workroom, where unconscious players are torn open, so their parts can be sold. However, she backfires on them, as she kills everyone in the room, except the organ doctor. She tells him to save the patient or else he joins his partners. With gi-hun completely phased out, his friends try to make him see reasons why he isn't at fault. They try to make him eat up, saying Dae-ho chickened out and he is to be blamed. Meanwhile, Detective Hwang's closest worker, Mr. Choi, comes to see him. He tells Hwang that Captain Park's story doesn't sit right, and he saw the captain with a screwdriver the same night the drone pilot went missing. Hwang dismisses claims, saying there was no way Captain Park could be involved in the disappearance of the drone pilot, seeing how he had saved him in the past. Back at the island, the VIPs arrive with the fourth game starting momentarily. Gi-hun continues his grievances with Dae-ho. The rest of the players get to see the eliminated players who had resulted to challenge the game organizers all hung up. The announcer tells them all that any other irrational behavior will see them get the same fate as their predecessors. They are introduced to their fourth game, which they are to play in 2 teams. The organ doctor needs to carry out a blood transfusion to save the player, as the bullet didn't hit any major organ. Player 011 agrees to this, mounting her guard real tight, as the transfusion takes place. The players are to draw a gumball from a machine. The 2 teams were differentiated by a red ball and a blue one. Gi-hun draws a red ball, as his number 1 target Dae-ho ends up on the other team. The game they are to play is hide and seek. The blue team is expected to locate the exit within 30 minutes or hide from the red team. The red team, on the other hand, must kill the blue team before the time elapses, or else they will be eliminated. The blue team are given a key to locate their hideouts, while the red team is given knives to kill their opponents. A clause is set that they can switch roles on mutual agreements before the game starts. With a new drone pilot employed, Mr. Choi warns Detective Hwang to stay alert around Captain Park. He feels something is wrong, and wants to stay off the team, till he finds solid evidence. Just as the game is about to begin, players began to look for mutual partners to switch to the opposite side. Jun-hee's lover tells her to come kill him at the start of the game, and save her baby. Young-sik goes to switch with his mother, knowing fully well his mom can't hurt a fly. Meanwhile, Dae-ho goes to confront Jin-uk. He blames him for everything, and warns him to stop looking at him in a weird manner. Before the game starts, Jun-hee switches with her lover. The blue team are brought inside a hide cave, where they are to locate the exit, or hide till the time elapse. The game begins and the red taggers enter the location with gi-hun extremely pumped up.